Hey there everyone, my name is Luke. Welcome to this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. We are at Lone Wolf Mountain, and today I am showing you all how to set up the Outdoor Vitals Dominion 2.5 person tent. 2.5 person tent. Before you purchase any tent, it's always a good idea to see how easy or how complicated it is to set up that tent. So that's the purpose of this episode here. Of course, this is to help those individuals who have problems, questions, and so on. To start off, I am using a ground sheet. This not only protects the tent, but it keeps it clean as well. So, once we have the ground sheet down, the footprint, let's separate all of the components. With this tent here, there is an optional footprint available. This is purchased separately. It costs roughly $25, something like that. For the sake of this video, I will not be using the footprint. The fly is the red and gray material. Set that to the side. The body of the tent is gray and white. Then of course you have your poles and your tent stakes. Spread out the body of the tent onto your ground sheet or the footprint. Now with this tent here, it has two doors, so set it up in the direction that you wish. Now that we got the body spread out, let's move to the pole. The one gigantic pole. Take your time while setting up the pole here. You don't want this thing to snap together. Slow and steady will win the race when it comes to setting up your pole. Otherwise, you could damage it. Here is the pole. It is essentially folded in half, and as you can see here, it is the same dimensions on one end as it is on the other. And that essentially means that it doesn't matter which way that you put this pole. The front dimensions are exactly the same as the back. So take the pole, lay this over the top of the body of the tent. So now that you have the pole in place, let's attach it to the body. Now in each corner, you have this tab right here with numerous grommets. Go ahead and attach the pole in each corner. All right. Connect the body to the pole now. You can see here how the body just clips onto the pole like so. Now folks, it is time to focus on this middle pole right here. Now on each side of the center pole, you have this strap and it has a sleeve in it for the pole to go into. Slide the pole into the sleeve like so. So here you have it, the body is attached to the pole. It is now time for the fly. So once you throw the fly over the top of the body, do a quick search and you'll see that there are 4 grommeted straps along the perimeter. Make sure that each one of those grommets coincides with a corner. That will make the setup process much easier. Now once the fly is over the body and you basically have it in place, before you attach that to the poles, there are a few things which you need to do first. This is the easiest way to go about it. You can address this later on, but it would be a little bit more difficult. Come over to one of the doors and roll back the fly until you find this Velcro strap. There is one on each side of that center cross pole. Attach it and secure it, fasten it into place, and then go to the other side. Repeat that same process. Roll back the fly, find the Velcro, secure it to the pole, just like that. Now that we have dressed the sides, let's go to both ends. It doesn't matter which one you start with. Roll back the fly. You will find this strap right here, and this is meant to be tied to the pole. If you're expecting nice calm weather, you can skip this step, but if the weather makes a turn for the worst or you're expecting weather, go ahead and tie this to the pole. So once you have this tied off on both ends, it is time to connect the fly to the actual pole itself down at the bottom with the grommet. Very simple. At this point, just do everything loosely. Don't worry about pulling anything tight. We'll come back to that. Okay. Now it's time to stake it out. Pull out all the guy lines, stake those out, open up vents. That's it. Super simple. As you all have seen here, when it comes to setup, this tent is super simple. There's not much to it. It's very easy, very quick. Let me tell you, I like this tent, especially for the price. My review is coming up soon. If you guys have any questions for me, email me. Until next time, strength and honor. See you guys around.